You might have heard people talking about atoms and molecules a lot in science news lately. Well, here's one that could change everything. Scientists just discovered a tiny molecule that could make future computers smaller, faster, and use less energy. Most electronics are made from metals like copper, but there's a problem with that. See, when you move electricity through a metal, it loses energy along the way, and that creates heat. You see that as a computer's processor tries to move more and more data through these tiny wires, it has to bump up the voltage. But after a certain point, it just isn't efficient anymore. You're wasting energy, generating a ton of heat, and your laptop's gonna get really hot. But what if we could find a material that conducts electricity without losing energy? Scientists recently discovered an organic molecule made from carbon, sulfur, and nitrogen that lets electrons move through it really easily without losing energy. It's like a highway for cars, but the cars are electrons and the highway is this molecule. So far, no one has ever seen a molecule like this that's also stable in air, doesn't degrade over time, and is easy to make. This discovery could lead to all sorts of new products. It could mean computers and devices that are smaller, cheaper to make, and much more energy efficient. It might even be possible to make qubits out of them. Qubits are the basic unit for quantum computers. They're like bits in regular computers, but they harness the power of quantum mechanics to do calculations in a completely different way. If we had new types of materials like this to make them from, we could build way better quantum computers that could do things that aren't possible today. Researchers are still running tests to confirm that this molecule is truly the most conductive ever found, but it looks like it is. So, from one tiny molecule, we could get a whole new generation of tech, smaller, faster, and maybe even quantum-powered. Like and follow for more science news.